Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon?
Hello and welcome to a North by North Westminster balloon debate. According to George Osborne, we are currently facing a constitutional crisis after the government was defeated in the House of Lords over tax credits. So, the balloon of parliamentary democracy is sinking, and the question is, who do we save? The House of Commons or the House of Lords? Speaking for the House of Commons is Jacob Rees-Mogg, and for the House of Lords, Baroness Hollis. Speaking first, Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The House of Commons is one of the most essential institutions in this country. It is the place where our elected representatives meet, and because of that, it carries a great amount of important privilege. And if anyone knows about the importance of privilege, it's me. The House is a marvellous place with a number of excellent restaurants and bars. And on very rare occasions, it is the place where the rights of the common man are defended. I am all for the rights and views of the yeomen of England. I am a man of the people. Vox populi, vox Dei. I myself have defended the right of the common man to a 0 hours contract, to remain subjects of a hereditary monarch, and to not have their marriage affected by two amorous gentlemen a few doors down who want to engage in marital status. Don't think me judgmental about homosexuals, though. I was at Eton, after all, as were many of my colleagues, and with that sort of educational calibre, who could oppose the House of Commons? Lest we forget, Eton was founded in 1440 by King Henry VI, who was of the Lancastrian line. I don't want to get dragged into questions of his legitimacy or otherwise.
I'm sorry, Mr. Rees-Mogg, but you're out of time.
But I still have several more centuries of history to elaborate on.
Yes, well, as the yeomen say, tempus fugit. Baroness Hollis, your pitch, please.
Well, I have a lot of respect for the elected House, but the House of Lords is an invaluable part of the parliamentary mechanism that governs this country. Here we have a collection of the finest pensioners in the land, and being experienced and wise, we listen to each other calmly and respectfully. We don't go in for any of the braying or caterwauling that happens in the Commons, not least because that would disrupt many peers from their slumberful ruminations. Lords get mocked for falling asleep, but what people don't understand is how warm it gets in the chamber, under the lights. Just how comfortable the red benches are. Very comfortable.
Baroness Hollis? Baroness Hollis!
Oh, yes. As I was saying, we don't go in for the bear baiting that happens in that other place, but that doesn't mean that we don't get passionate. And who can forget Baroness Trumpington being so upset by a minister's statement that she gave him the 2 fingers? Admittedly, it was a statement that she was old, but it shows the passion that's there. I, for instance, have frequently muttered at numerous government statements and shot withering looks at ministers. That's how to let the man have it. And it is quintessentially British. Where else could you have a place where men and women, but mostly men, set the world to rights before clearing the bar? It's a chat down the red line, basically, opinionated, boring, and usually ineffectual. I think Britain would be poorer without it. Not financially, of course. That gold throne doesn't polish itself.
Baroness Hollis, thank you. Well, the decision is over to you, our audience. Either comment below or tweet us with either #SaveCommons or #SaveLords. Thank you very much for listening, and we will inform you of the result in our next podcast.
Up and away.